Ciao a tutti amici e bentornati sul mio canale, io sono Grace. Oggi continuiamo la nostra avventura con il gioco dei Secret of Monkey Island. Dunque, siamo al 9º episodio. Nella puntata precedente abbiamo raccattato i crediti che dovevamo raccogliere per acquistare la nostra barchetta e precisamente... Vediamo un attimo, E precisamente ce ne siamo fatti dare 5.000 se non erro. Quindi adesso dobbiamo procedere e andare verso il nostro venditore di barchette e vedere un po' se riusciamo a acquistare una nave decente. Allora andiamo verso la mappa. Abbiamo reclutato tutti i personaggi per quanto riguarda la ciurma, che ci potrebbero venire utili. E dobbiamo andare a recuperare la nostra futura concubina. Allora, era qua, sì, Emporio navi usate. Qua c'era il nostro maestro di spade, il circo, l'altro tizio che abbiamo reclutato.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Allora, fammi vedere una nave migliore, qualcosa che non troppo costoso ma bello resistente.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Allora, fammi vedere
Let me see the best ship you've got.
Hey, it's nice to meet a man who appreciates quality. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Now this is a ship fit for a king. I mean, we're talking 15 staterooms, a fireplace in every one. We're talking 2 pools, one indoor, one outdoor. We're talking rotating ballroom. We're talking heated crow's nest. We're talking 200 feet of ocean-going decadence. And all for one low price. Speaking of price, what kind of price range were you thinking of?
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those.
Ok, c'era anche lui il
You wouldn't
pollo con
happen
la
to have any
carrucola.
other means of finance, would you?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
Allora, quella splendida blu accanto al tuo ufficio.
That spiffy blue one by your office looks nice.
Of course it does. It's mine. And it's not for sale. What else can I show you?
Allora, quella vichinga no. Quella rossa, non so quale sia. Oppure quella economica.
How much do you want for yours?
I told you, it's not for sale. Jeez, you're annoying. But hey, so am I, right? What else can I show you?
Allora, proviamo ancora quella rossa.
Could I see that red one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Now here's a ship that's definitely worth a second look. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
I think we must be talking about completely different ships here. You've obviously been out of the ship market for quite some time. I don't think you've got the cash for this transaction either. You do have some other means of payment, don't you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Of course it isn't. You're looking for a much bigger boat, I can tell. So, what else can I show you?
Allora, quella vichinga, quella economica.
Could I see the cheap one again?
Sure, sure. You're obviously an educated guy who wants to make an educated decision. Walk this way.
Ok, vediamo un po'. Secondo me questo qui ci dà un pacco, altro che la nave.
Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? How much would you like to spend?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course. Your
Ok,
credit's
per
always
quella
good. It
nave lì
stands. It doesn't
accetta il
matter if you've
credito
had
che
credit
abbiamo
problems in the
fregato
past.
al negoziante precedente.
Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Allora, mi piacerebbe farti un'offerta. Quanto pensi che valga?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of
10.000
eight.
pezzi
How does
d'oro.
that sound to you?
Esagerato.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Allora, partiamo direi
How does
sui
3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Okay,
ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta,
It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really?
Perfetto, quindi abbiamo...
Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Siamo riusciti ad acquistare la nave. Allora, vediamo un po'. C'è anche questa macchina qui del grog. Allora, guarda il
I sold the ship.
castello.
Can you believe it? I'm off on a long vacation spending some poor sucker's money. Arrivederci, baby. Stan.
Ah, ok, quindi ha venduto la nave e sei andato in vacanza. Adesso andiamo in molo e vediamo un po'. Dunque, il molo. È quello di fianco al bar. Eccolo qua.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here.
Un momento super
I
speciale,
changed my
direi.
mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here.
Mi sa che ci ha fregato sto qua, ci ha venduto una
Whoops,
bagnarola.
I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Vedevo che non ti avrei più rivisto.
Your Aunt Tilly
Ha una
makes
sorta di
lousy
carote
carrot cake.
schifose.
Oh, come on. Don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Ehm,
Glad you could make it, Carla.
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy as I thought.
ok. Quindi abbiamo la nostra ciurma e abbiamo anche la nostra meravigliosa nave che cade a pezzi. Eccola qua.
Through the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Ok,
Suckered
c'è pure
is
la lista.
right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship.
Ok, una
Why don't
nave,
we
non
kick
grande
back,
nave.
tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Quindi si sono già...
I'm doomed.
sono già ribellati. Allora, vediamo un po'. Guardiamo dentro cosa c'è.
It looks like an empty chest.
Vuoto. Questo.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Allora, andiamo a prendere un po' di roba in giro.
I don't see anything special about it.
Prendiamo anche questo.
I don't see anything special about it.
Ok, poi andiamo un po' i cassetti. Da solo questo, quindi mettiamo questo. Lo mettiamo dentro.
There's an old dusty book inside. Let's see what it is.
Vediamo che libro è. Dunque. Libro impolverato.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th.
Ah, il diario del capitano.
First mate
Perfetto.
Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success.
Quindi hanno navigato
The
per un
directions
mese
we
senza
purchased on Melee proved
successo.
to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed.
Ah, le mappe sono risultate una ricetta.
Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow.
Ok, quindi hanno bevuto questa
Captain's
zuppa,
Log, April
ho mangiato sta zuppa e di conseguenza
Toothrot and
si
I
sono
filled the rowboat
trovati,
with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island.
a Monkey Island. Ok.
We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left.
Si era dimenticato di andare in gabinetto.
We'll set out again tomorrow.
Ok.
And that's the last entry.
Ok, quindi quella lì è l'ultima annotazione. Poi vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro. Il letto del capitano.
It's made. Must be dealer prep.
Questo.
It seems to be locked up tight.
Allora, dobbiamo guardare.
It's the captain's fine oak cabinet. It seems to be locked up tight.
Noi non abbiamo nessuna chiave, no? No. No. Comunque mi sembra che qua abbiamo preso allora tutto. Ora, non ci dice nient'altro, possiamo provare ad andare fuori. Allora, vediamo cosa c'è in giro. Qua non mi dà niente. Qua. Ah, scala di corde. Ah, ok, siamo arrivati su. Questo forse, vediamo se possiamo prendere anche questo. Sì, perfetto. Altre cose non c'è niente da raccattare, quindi scendiamo. Andiamo verso il boccaporto. Ok, vediamo qua cosa c'è di interessante. Ah, va bene, c'è un bel po' di roba.
It's a giant piece of rope.
Pezzo di fune, vediamo se ce lo fa prendere. Sì. Poi
They're just old rusty chests.
bauli arrugginiti. Presto vediamo se ce lo fa aprire.
There's some very fine wine in here. I'll grab it.
Ok. Preso del vino, poi...
They look like kegs of gunpowder.
polvere da sparo, quindi magari ci può venire utile.
Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some.
Ok, altro non vedo. Il baule nero lì.
It's just an old rusty chest. It's rusted shut.
È chiuso e arrugginito. Ok, altro qui allora non vedo. Qua.
They're just old empty kegs.
Beh, andiamo allora. Andiamo di lì. Ah, siamo in cucina. Allora, vediamo un po'. Ok. Carta di cereali, proviamo se ce le fa prendere. Sì. Poi, vediamo se cosa c'è dato da prendere. Pentola. Perfetto.
Looks like your run-of-the-mill ship's cooking pot.
Ok. Qua d'altro no, non c'è nient'altro. Allora, vediamo un po' quello che abbiamo preso. Scatole di cereali. Magari ci sarebbe per cucinare.
Great! A toy prize inside.
Vediamo che giocattolo è che c'è dentro.
This is no prize. It's a small
una
key with a
chiave.
finely engraved monkey on it.
Da vedere che è la chiave che ci serve per aprire il mobile nella cabina del comandante. Vediamo un po'. Allora, usa la chiave con il mobile. Infatti.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest.
Andiamo al baule. Vediamo cosa c'è dentro.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Pieno di oro, gioielli, va bene, apriamolo. Sarà dentro la cianfrusaglia.
Hey, look, a piece of paper.
Un pezzo di carta.
And some cinnamon sticks.
E dei bastoncini di cannella. Ok, vediamo un po'. Il pezzo di carta cosa dice.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Ok. Ok, perfetto. Quindi abbiamo la ricetta per arrivare a Monkey Island. Allora andiamo in cucina. Ok, vediamo un po' allora cosa dobbiamo utilizzare. Allora, innanzitutto la cannella.
I love cinnamon.
Ok, poi abbiamo parlato di un teschio. Ok, poi Poi c'era questo. E poi di che cos'è che aveva parlato d'altro? Vediamo un po', questo del... Sure, segnalibro, abbiamo scatola di cerare.
This is gonna be good.
Poi... ah no, c'era di...
That should be enough.
No, c'era anche questo, c'era...
Just a drop.
E per finire... Opuscolo, Deplian... proviamo a metterli dentro.
It's
un po'
called
di
How to Get a
tutto.
Leg Up in Treasure Hunting. This is gonna be good. That doesn't seem to work.
Altro, cosa possiamo mettere?
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating. I'm not sure, but I think it's pointing towards Melee Island.
Altro, cosa andiamo a mettere dentro? Questo l'abbiamo già messo. Ok.
That should be enough.
Directions to
Mi manca qualcosa.
Just a drop. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
Il cannello l'abbiamo già messo.
I love cinnamon.
I cereali li abbiamo già messi. Non vedo cosa potremmo mettere dentro. Ah, il pollo, vero, diceva del pollo, usa il pollo.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
E poi parlava della menta.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
Perfetto.
Yikes! Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading and off on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Ok, ok. Quindi siamo svenuti.
Awful.
Ok, vediamo un po' se la ricetta è risultata giusta, vediamo un po' dov'è che ci troviamo.
Holy monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Perfetto, siamo arrivati ragazzi, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Una ciurma mutinata.
Hey,
va
look!
bene.
We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor.
Ah, non scendo
We've got
neanche
an extra
qua.
chair she can use.
Ma io sono... chissà cosa sono venuti a fare con noi. Boh, vabbè, comunque. Va bene amici, io direi che il nostro nono episodio finisce qua. Spero che la nostra avventura vi stia piacendo, e per caso se non siete iscritti al canale iscrivetevi, se vi è piaciuto il filmato lasciate un bel like. Vi ringrazio per avermi seguito, ci vediamo con il prossimo gameplay. Un saluto a tutti da Grace Gamer 78.